Smallbusinesstogrow.com, by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. If you're looking to scale your business, grow your sales, make more money, you've come to the right spot. We share information that other business owners, entrepreneurs, and executives just like you are doing day in and day out in their business to be successful making more money. Speaking of making more money, one of the most overlooked things is this. It's simple, it's low cost, it's low budget, it's easy, everybody can do. One, walk your facility. What does it look like? Is it clean, neat, and organized? When I had a brick and mortar business, I would do this with my staff all the time. I would say customers don't understand that we're good at what we do because they don't have our backgrounds. They're not in our industry. They're the customers. They're coming to us to solve a problem for them. They're looking to buy something that solves a problem for them. But what they do understand is clean, neat, and organized. And that means when they walk in, the walls need to be painted. There can't be clutter. The carpet needs to be clean. The floor needs to be mopped. Things can't be dusty. It has to be professionally presentable, and it needs to be that at all times. One of the ways that we made that possible is we had a 15,000 square foot facility, so it was big. About every quarter, we would paint a section of the club. And if we break the club, I owned a commercial health club. So if we break the club into like 4 pieces, that means that every 3 months we were painting about 25% of the facility. And every year, most, if not all of the paint was freshened up. That has a huge impact, and paint's low cost. It's easy. You can do it in your downtime. The next thing is, and this too is low cost, is set your staff's attire. Make sure that when a customer walks in, if they're looking around the facility, they can easily pick out staff and customers. So if they have questions, they want to get help, they want to buy something, they want to buy service, they know exactly who to approach. So one of the things that we did in our business, and I've done this with other clients' business, is, a golf polo 3-button shirt with a collar, khaki pants. So somebody walked in, and then we set the colors: black, white, red, or gray. So if you walked into our facility, and at any given time we could have 16 employees and a couple interns wandering around, a potential customer can look around and knew who was working there and who other customers were. I've done this with other service-based business clients as well. One of the first things we did is say, hey, listen, it's hard for me to look at your operation, look around and say, customer, employee, customer. We really need to look at what people are wearing to work. And that doesn't mean that you need to wear a shirt and tie or a suit. And in some industries, that would be terribly inappropriate. It just wouldn't make sense. So if you own a factory, you don't want factory workers out on the shop floor with a tie that can get caught in a piece of machinery. It needs to make sense, but you could standardize and make it uniform so that anytime someone walks into your facility, they have a pretty good idea who works there and who doesn't. The other thing is, out in the parking lot, staff does not park in front of the door. So I had a requirement for my employees. We parked at the back of the lot. And in a previous facility and business I owned, we parked behind the building, and we saved that primo upfront parking for our customers. In addition to that, walk your parking lot. What are the customers seeing as they're coming into the parking lot for your business? As they're driving up, what impression is being given? Even if you don't own your property, if you're renting or leasing, what shape is the parking lot in? And it may not be your responsibility to maintain the parking lot. Ask the landlord. And if the landlord doesn't do it, go out there and pick up the garbage. If people are littering, get rid of the litter. Sweep the lot, sweep the sidewalk going up to your front door. We did those things all the time. And again, it's that clean, neat, and organized. People may not understand that you're the best at what you do in your area. They may not understand you're the best in your industry until they've given you a chance to share with them that you really are good. But what they do understand is clean, neat, and organized. So take care of the parking lot. Take care of the facility. The walls should be maintained, no chips, nicks. Keep the paint up. And then make sure when people walk in, they can easily look around and pick out who's working there so that when they have questions, they want to buy, they want to spend some money, they know exactly where to go to spend their money. Thanks for checking us out.